Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daddy Dash with the T. So I want to talk about more about the alleged murder of Sonya Massey, along everything about Sean Grayson, because I know I want to uncover more stuff, and I know you guys probably want to know more about what's going on with this case. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna give it to y'all. But before we get into this video, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that bell button for new video uploads. Alright y'all, let's get into this. Okay guys, so we all know about the alleged body cam footage. We know who's obviously responsible. We know some information about Sean Grayson, the person who allegedly unalived her. So I would like to talk about that. I want to start off talking about that. Okay, y'all, for him to be allegedly working at 6 different agencies in the past 4 years after being charged twice with the DUI is just, it's beyond me. Within those 4 years, wouldn't they think, y'all, that they would have fired this person? They would have fired him, allegedly? They didn't think that something was wrong, that something was off with him? They didn't think to do a background check with him? See, that's why y'all, now a lot of these police officers get away with too much crap nowadays, allegedly, because a lot of these police departments, they don't do a thorough background check like they should be doing. So if this were the case, if they were smart enough and used their common sense to know that something was off, because of the fact that Sean Grayson was allegedly hopping from department to department in the past 4 years, on top of being charged with the alleged DUI, y'all would think that they would do better. And knowing police, they usually know when something's fishy. But with this, they didn't do that. So why didn't they do that? And for him to be hired at this current police department, where he was recently fired allegedly for the brutal murder allegedly of Sonya Massey, that could have been prevented. That could have been prevented because when he went into the home, he didn't need to get in all her business like that. He didn't. He could have just went on about his business, but no, he had to go in and commit this heinous alleged act, which it's sickening. It is sickening. Don't y'all agree? Let me know in the comment section below. And I am seeing something about where he could have been allegedly intoxicated when he did the crime, and I'm not surprised because he was already rude. He was just very off. Y'all know. So that's another thing too. And another thing is, people are saying that he could be the alleged prowler who was involved with it, and I agree, because that's what I'm thinking now that I have heard everybody's opinions all over social media. I do believe allegedly that he was a prowler that Sonya was talking about. I feel like he is the one who planted that car allegedly and came back later to her home and put on the uniform and play the evil cop with bad intentions, allegedly. That's what I think, y'all. What do y'all think in the comment section below? Okay, and you guys heard me before say previously that he could have been allegedly intoxicated the night he allegedly took Sonya Massey's life. And I say that because Ben Crump, who's the representative, who's the civil rights attorney for the family, allegedly, he did state that in a statement, this is in his words, allegedly, he said, "It makes me wonder if he had any kind of drugs or alcohol in his system the night he unalived Sonya Massey," allegedly, Crump said. And obviously, it begs the question, how did he even get a job as a sheriff's office deputy with his checkered past? Allegedly. I agree with y'all. So, how did they let this man into a police department allegedly with this heavy alcohol history? That should have been a red flag right there, y'all. That should have been a freaking red flag right there, y'all, for them. It really should have. But no, they want to go ahead and give this man a chance like he's a hero. And allegedly make him deputy and go out and do his job. Well, y'all see where it got him. Y'all see what he did with it. Get the heck out of here, man. Really? They are so wrong. And here's my point of view, y'all. That police department, I'm surprised that the Massey family hasn't done anything legal, hasn't pursued any legal action towards the police department, because here's my opinion. If there was an officer in the police department, allegedly, and they knew about his history, they knew about his past, and they still gave him a chance to slap on a wrist, allegedly, and made him deputy, and to go out and play officer, and allegedly unalive someone, oh yeah, they would have been seeing the papers on their desk the next day. For real, because that's just messed up and sickening, and it's evil. And yes, I'm mentioning the police department because they're responsible too. I mean, they're responsible too. I mean, they're not the ones who allegedly killed Sonya Massey, but they could have taken steps to prevent the crime from happening. One being doing a thorough pat check on this man, checking with other police departments and asking why he allegedly was let go from all those two, and just stuff like that. That should have been what happened. But no, they didn't do that. And if they would have done that, y'all, I feel like Sonya Massey, she would have been still alive. She would have been alive still. But it's unfortunate that it happened to this innocent lady who needed help, allegedly. And it's very sad, y'all. What do you guys think in the comment section below? And that is not his first incident. Let's get into that. Okay, y'all. So Grayson was disciplined allegedly once while he was working for Logan County, according to his personnel file, allegedly. In September 2022, he was pursuing a truck after he noticed the driver behaving suspiciously and later observed the driver failing to signal while turning, allegedly. He then pursued the truck, Sean did, allegedly, the truck at a high rate of speed, and failed to show due caution while driving through stop intersections, according to an internal investigation report included in the personnel file, allegedly. And in an interview with a superior after the crash, Grayson allegedly acknowledged he lacked experience. No, sir, you didn't. You know exactly what he was doing. Y'all, that is BS. He knew exactly what he was doing. The supervisor then recommended, allegedly, he received training in high-stress decision-making, traffic stops, and report writing. The supervisor also said Grayson allegedly needed to read, understand, and discuss the department policy. So, y'all, upon doing that kind of training, he should know that what he did was wrong. But no, y'all, what do y'all think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm spilling all the tea about this man, y'all. I don't care. So Grayson allegedly had 2 complaints ruled unfounded. So he was the subject of 2 complaints while he worked in Logan County, allegedly. According to his personnel file in December 2022, allegedly, a woman accused him of inappropriate behavior during her arrest. And months later, her fiancé, who was an inmate at the Logan County Jail, allegedly accused Grayson of abusing his power and harassment when Grayson questioned him after her arrest. The superintendent, allegedly, of the jail did not immediately respond to a request for a comment about their allegations. The alleged woman that in October 2022, Grayson instructed her to remove drugs that she had hidden inside of herself in front of him and another male officer at Logan County Jail, allegedly. Okay, y'all, this is what the lady stated. She stated, allegedly, I went to do as he had instructed me to do, the feeling very afraid and forced to do such action. But a female corrections officer intervened. She wrote in a complaint, allegedly. The woman also alleged that when she was later taken to the hospital for the drugs to be removed, allegedly, as she lay on the hospital bed within a bed behind a curtain, completely exposed, Grayson flung the curtain back and saw her exposed, allegedly. And she stated, I felt very violated on both occasions. She allegedly wrote in a comment. Y'all, what do y'all think about this? Let me know in the comment section below, because this is crazy. And this is very, allegedly, this is sick of him, what he did. This is very sick. It really is. Okay, y'all, so that's not all. In another alleged complaint filed in January 2023, her fiance said Grayson visited him while he was an inmate at the Logan County Jail because of the woman's complaint. He alleged that Grayson told him that another man had bailed the woman out of jail and that she was living with the man, allegedly. According to the complaint, the fiance said he asked Grayson why he had told him that, and Grayson responded, well, I thought you guys were getting married. That's pretty effed up, don't you think? He said allegedly to the man. Attempts to reach the woman and the man who filed the complaints were unsuccessful Thursday. Grayson then allegedly rebutted the allegations, which are marked as unfounded. In his file, he wrote in a response included in his personal file that he had asked the fiancé whether he knew a man who was connected to him and the woman who filed the complaint. But he denied making the statements the fiancé quoted him as making, allegedly. He also said that he did not harass the fiancé and that he had not spoken to or interviewed him alone, allegedly. Grayson also rejected the woman's claims, allegedly, and said he was never alone with her. He said that he had knocked and entered her hospital room, but that she was clothed and had a blanket on her when he did so. He said he left the room after he gave the doctor an evidence bag to retrieve the drugs, allegedly. Y'all, what are y'all thoughts in the comment section below? Let me know in the comment section, because this is crazy. So, for him to go and allegedly lie about not doing those things to that alleged woman and that man is crazy. And it's sickening. And why would he, I already know the answer. He's sick. So for him to just go in that hospital, allegedly, and just fling the curtain back with her exposed, no clothes or nothing on, allegedly, is he knew what he was doing. He wanted to do that. He wanted to scare her, allegedly. That's what I think. And for him to go to that prison and confront her fiance, allegedly, just to tell her fiance that another man allegedly bailed his fiance out of prison, bailed her out of prison, allegedly. And the fiance was right to ask him, why are you telling me this? And Grace's response was, oh, well, I thought you guys were married. That's pretty effed up. Allegedly, that's what he stated. And I'm just like, he went there to start some stuff. That's what I think, y'all. That's what he did, allegedly. He went to that prison to start some stuff and to instigate stuff. That's what he did. He's an alleged sick man with sick thoughts, and that's what he did. Am I right or wrong, y'all? Let me know in the comment section below, because I'm sorry, this is starting to tick me off, because he is so wrong, and for him to lie and for them to believe it, it's wild to me. It's wild to me, and it's unsettling, because how can someone get away with this? And let me tell y'all something. If he was a cop with no record or anything, no DUIs, no criminal history, allegedly, and if his pure intent was to recover alleged drugs off of somebody, there would have been no need for him to do this, because in his mind, he would have been like, allegedly, well, okay, I did my job, I'm done. Let me just go on to another case. That's it. No. He had to start instigating crap. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. So now on social media and all these social media platforms, I keep saying claims that Sonya allegedly knew Sean Grayson's wife, and that she worked in a that the wife of Sean Grayson allegedly worked in the hospital where Sonya was getting treatment. But I don't know how true that is. I'm not going to believe that, because I only believe the facts of what I see on the news and on these CNN websites and stuff. So until that's in concrete, or unless you guys know what the information is, feel free to forward it to me or send me a link, because I'm not going to believe it. I'm only going to believe what I see in front of me, in front of my eye, which is what is in the news, and what I'm able to easily get my hands on. That's that. Okay, y'all, before I move forward, there is a video clip that I want to share with you guys, and it's of Sean Grayson getting disciplinary action 20 months before the alleged shooting of Sonya Massey. So in that video, there's a officer allegedly asking him, "How are you still employed by us?" The officer says to him, and Grayson replies, "Oh, no," just in a very nonchalant attitude, like he knows what he allegedly knows what the answer is, but he just doesn't want to answer, and just being a pain in a butt, basically. Here is a clip of that.
7 months on, how are you still employed by us?
I don't know.
Sean, do you understand what I am saying?
Yes, I do, sir.
And I've had this conversation with you before. If we can't trust what you say and what you see, we can't have you in our uniform. I'm calling you on your integrity. How does that make you feel?
I'm learning from it.
So after watching that video, what do you guys think? Like I said, he's very nonchalant. His attitude is like, I don't care. I don't want to answer these questions, allegedly. That's his whole vibe, his whole attitude. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, guys, now I want to double back and go back to the Sonya Massey body cam footage. I want to talk more about that. So in the body cam footage, here's what I noticed in that alleged video. You guys know the part where Sonya asked him allegedly to get her Bible, and I don't remember if he picks it up or doesn't, and I felt like she was allegedly doing that to check his energy and spirit, to confirm that his spirit was demonic. That's what I think, y'all. What do you guys think? That's some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Yeah.
Because, y'all, here's why I say that. Because if I'm in a position and I feel uncomfortable and I feel bad spirits, you think I'm not gonna ask? You think I'm not gonna do a spirit check on you, allegedly? Yes, I am. I'm gonna do it. So I feel like that's what she was doing. Speaking of checking energy, after the beginning of the alleged body cam footage, right when Sonya answers the door to the police officers, she can be her saying, please God, allegedly. I don't know if you guys picked that up, but here's that clip. So in that part of the alleged video, I know for a fact that she allegedly felt his dark energy. She felt his dark energy, and she was already uneasy and uncomfortable, allegedly. And let alone, she's already being allegedly rude to her already, with a nasty attitude and bad intentions. So I would feel the same way, because, and not knowing that that's going to be your alleged last moments before she's unalived. That's scary, and it's super sad, y'all. It really is. And for him to just ask her all those crazy questions about the black car, allegedly, he knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was trying to find a way to invite himself in the house to make something that it wasn't. Don't y'all agree? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, I want to talk about this part too. The alleged hot boiling pot of water. So when he got into this house with the partner, Sean Grayson and his partner, allegedly, he saw a pot of boiling water on the stove, and if he genuinely felt threatened while she was getting the stuff that he was asking, he could have walked over to that stove and allegedly turn off the stove and everything, and even take that pot of boiling water and allegedly dump it out in the sink. and say something like, ma'am, I did this for you. Do you have the stuff ready for me? Something like that. But no, he directed her to go to the stove and pour out that boiling pot of water, allegedly. And when she allegedly put the hot boiling water down after emptying it out, she put it down. You guys can see in the video, allegedly, she put it down, and she was just standing there with two mats in her hand, those two mittens or whatever, the two pot holders, and she's saying, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, allegedly, because she feels his spirits. And she said it again, and he's like, huh? Like, he got loud with her, and that's when he started using foul language with her, and he allegedly reached for his firearm and pointed it at her, and he's like, drop the pot, allegedly, and there was no pot in her hand. So when she dug down, what she dropped was the two pot holders that are in her hand, not the pot. It was sitting on the counter already, allegedly. So she's dug down allegedly already, and he's saying drop the pot, but there's no pot in her hand. So he still feels threatened, and he proceeds to do this heinous act, and with 3 pops, allegedly. And it gets sicker and sicker, and just even more sickening, because he went around, allegedly, around the counter to make sure he didn't miss his alleged shot. That is sickening. That is pure evilness. Pure evilness. He let out 3 rounds, but that third one allegedly hit Miss Sonya in her face, allegedly. He wanted to make sure she was unalived. That is sickening, y'all. That is super sickening. Now, I want to address the pot situation. Those of you who are seeing these videos of her ducking back up, allegedly, she did not do that. Those are AI videos. And it's even sad to think that people would play with stuff like that. Why would people even play with stuff like that? That is so wrong and evil. Allegedly, that is wrong for people to be playing videos like that, and let alone cases like this. That is not funny at all. This is not a laughing matter at all. A whole woman was allegedly unalive in her home. Just an innocent woman who needed help unalive in her home, and people want to get on these platforms and make these AI videos and make it something that is not allegedly. How wrong of them. And y'all, please don't believe those videos, because it's wrong. It's really wrong. And after the alleged heinous act was done, he's gonna call her an effing B, allegedly. Yes, that's what he called her. And when he went outside, those officers, I think they asked him, are you alright? And he's like, allegedly, yeah, I'm good. This effing B is crazy, allegedly. That's what he said, y'all. That's what he said, just talking about her in such a bad way. And the worst part about it is he didn't even try to give her first aid. He didn't even try to help her at all. He knew what he was doing, y'all. Allegedly. Also, in that video, y'all, I don't know if y'all caught when they were all standing around him. Y'all could feel that those officers were like, oh yeah, he's done. That's what I picked up, allegedly. Their energy was just off when they were all around him. Like, they felt so uncomfortable around him, and I don't blame them. They could tell that something was off with him, and that he had did something very bad. Allegedly, that's what I picked up too. That's what I picked up. The vibes were strong and loud. They couldn't even say, they could barely talk to him. It was that loud, y'all.
You guys can. But other than that, that's, I think, it.
Anything else suspect?
Me.
I didn't know what happened.
Am I right or wrong? Let me know in the comment section below, because that's what I picked up, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that's what I saw, allegedly. That's not all. So in a video, allegedly, there's a part where Son's like, oh, I'm gonna go chill in my car for a minute. Allegedly. That's what he says. He says, I'm gonna go chill in my car for a minute. Allegedly. And while he's walking to his car, he's talking to someone and asking them, turn the camera off, or is the camera off, or something like that. as if he's gonna go to his car and talk about something that he doesn't want on camera. Like he's hiding something, y'all, allegedly. That's what I picked up too. That's what I picked up.
I'm gonna chill in my car. I'm gonna chill in my car for a minute. Camera off. Camera's off.
After watching those alleged clips, what do y'all think? After all that, y'all, allegedly, Sean allegedly calls it a self-inflicted GSW, allegedly. And I'm just like, sir, we literally saw you allegedly unalive this woman very brutally in her home, allegedly. So you're not gonna sit up here and lie and make it seem like it was a self-inflicted wound when it wasn't, allegedly. And it's just like he's trying to lie and cover himself up again, but everything's allegedly on camera, y'all. He's done like there's that can't be made up, y'all. Everything's on camera. You messed up bad, like really bad, to the point of no return, literally, y'all, allegedly. So, and the autopsy confirmed it too, that it wasn't self-inflicted, allegedly. So, y'all, the autopsy report stated that the bullet allegedly hit Massey beneath her left eye, allegedly, and exited on the posterior left side of her upper neck. The alleged shot also resulted in a perforation to her left internal carotid artery, a skull fracture, and hemorrhage. And that's pretty sickening, y'all. Here's the picture, y'all. So at the top, you guys can see the mark on the left side of the eye. That's the entrance. And underneath, right below her hairline, that's the alleged exit. So Sean allegedly shot in a downward trajectory. And that's where the part in that body cam footage comes in, where Sean goes around the counter to make sure that third shot allegedly hit her in her face, allegedly unaliving her. Also, y'all, moving back up, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this so far. And also, the family has spoken out recently, allegedly, and the first cousin, stated allegedly in the video that she had to go back to the house to allegedly clean up the crime scene so the kids can get in there and get what they needed and get back out, allegedly. And they were asked if this was racially motivated. Of course, they said yes, it was. And they talked about what she was like. The uncle allegedly said that she made it a point to call him and just talk about the kids and her accomplishments, and that she would be super happy. And she would say, allegedly, "I love you, uncle," on the phone. And that the uncle said that she never addressed him as uncle, the name, and mentioned the name, but just said, "I love you, uncle," allegedly. And the uncle stated that he's gonna miss her sweet smile, him calling her, and just being this beautiful light in their eyes. And they were also allegedly asked what was their favorite memory. And the first cousin said that waking up to her making fried tomatoes, that was her favorite memory, allegedly. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And I want to talk to you guys about another topic too. So this is related to this, but I want to just say, you guys know, this injustice system is so corrupt. This is so much injustice in this world, allegedly, against us African Americans, especially when a police officer allegedly just unalives us off and they feel good about it and nothing happens. It's the same thing. Allegedly protest, and try to get it out there in the community, and nothing happens. Nothing's being done about this. So I just pray, allegedly, with this case with Sonya Massey, that we get a break, that something happens, that this man is held accountable, which I really want him to be held accountable for his actions, allegedly, because this is wrong. And I know you guys want that too. But let's say even after that, these alleged police killings against our African American community keeps going on, nothing's being done about it. Nothing is being done about it, y'all. And it's allegedly, and it's crazy. And Donald Trump isn't going to make it better, allegedly, because he said allegedly in a statement at one of his campaign rallies recently, allegedly, saying that he wants to grant immunity to all police officers to do their job. Meaning allowing police officers to unalive us brown folks off and get no prosecution, no nothing, allegedly. That's what he means. Because he has not said anything about Sonya Massey, and if he did, it's nothing good. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this video and everything I've said and stated in this video. And it does bring me to the end of my video, but I hope you guys found this video very informative and took something from this video. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more. And those of you who already subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell button for new video uploads. And until next time, y'all, it's your girl Daddy Dash with the T. Alright, y'all, bye-bye.